Kate, how do we continue with our practice when we do not want to chant anymore? Well, I think you misunderstood the meaning of chanting, Kate. Many of Buddhist practitioners, even including myself, in the beginning we view, about the chanting a little bit like, oh, I have to reach 300,000, I have to chant 1 million, I have to reach 600,000. We have this kind of views, like the Siksa Mahakala, like 600,000 at least or something like that. But I think the most important that you need to understand is that in the history of all the great masters, there's never such a great master who have reached to the enlightened being and who have told other people that you have to recite this much and then you will be enlightened. So you have to understand the purpose and the concept of chanting the mantra. The purpose and the concept of chanting the mantra is to inseparably together with the body and mind. The body in the meditation posture, and then the mind in the visualization of Avalokiteshvara or Grindara, and then through your speech, then you recite Om Tara Tara Turiso, Om Mani Padme Hum Re, Om Mani Padme Hum Re, Om Mani Padme Hum Re. And you recite 3 times, then you meditate, you visualize. Then again you recite Om Tara Tara Turiso, Om Tara Tara Turiso, Om Tara Tara Turiso. Then again you meditate, like that. So that is the method of way of doing the chanting. If you think chanting is to reach certain numbers, and then it becomes very much like an ordinary mindset, oh, if I have that much wealth and I will be happy, but by the time they reach to that point, the happiness is a very short-lived. Then paranoia, start to come, and that becomes a new definition of suffering, So therefore, try to abandon this old misconception that we tend to have, because there's no such teachings that we hear that you have to recite millions and millions of that and then you will be enlightened, But for a very, very lazy practitioner, I think the numbers are very important. But for those who are not so lazy but who are moderate practitioner, then you have to have a right understanding the purpose of the mantra. The purpose of the mantra is to combine together with the body practice, mind practice, and the speech practice. Your body in the 7 posture of Bodhisattva, speech in chanting, mind visualizing in Avalokiteshvara and Grindara, and that in mind, or then you recite Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Chojungi Magondo Garam Tosanji Gulaji, Tuji Jingin Rolas, Jenre Segla, Chansalo, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Then you meditate a little bit. You visualize Avalokiteshvara. You visualize all the radiance of Avalokiteshvara benefiting all the 6 realms. And then again you recite Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. And then, or you can say Om Dara Dara Dara, Om Dara Dara Dara, Om Dara Dara Dara. And chant a little bit, take a break a little bit, chant a little bit, take a break a little bit. But it does not mean that you have to stop with the practice. Just a few seconds of silence and the visualization. And then again, in the continuity of chanting. And that is the purpose of chanting.